That is exactly what I'm going for this morning, this afternoon. So welcome to that. This. I'm just gonna roll with this for a bit. I also need to drop the link. What's up? Happy Sunday. We're gonna do a little bit of stuff, maybe get a panel. Sunday mornings on the porch, like maybe a big back porch patio. Nice lounge chair, box, coffee, or beverage of choice. They have trees, sunlight, birds. Just be. It's one of those moments where you don't really have to just take it in. I do have something to show y'all. Something from yesterday. There we go. End of the vibes. So I ended up going out yesterday for a bit, and I went and I walked around the waterfront up here, and I wasn't prepared to stream or video or anything like that, but I did get this thing that we came up on. I don't know what it is, but it was interesting. Let me just figure out how to share it. Also share sound. Okay. Let me if y'all can see this. I'll just play it, and it had lights on it, so at night, I bet this lights up.
I wish it was lit up. This is
It was really big. You could
a
walk around
surprising
it.
find.
How do I get rid of that volume bar? Okay. It was very nice weather. Sun was out.
I love you can walk around. Wow.
Kind of nice. All right. How do I? There we go. All right. So that's what I did yesterday for a couple of hours. It felt so good to get out. Sometimes you don't realize how cooped up you can be when you're just sitting in front of the computer all day. It can be mentally liberating, freeing, but it's also confining in a different sense that you don't realize till you get out of it and start walking around. I think you need both. I still say I was a lot better when I had a job to go to every day and something to do. Hey, Naf. Happy Sunday. Yes. I hope yours is going well. Peaceful, but lively. You want some joy in it too. Or maybe. I don't want to tell you what you want. Maybe you're a masochist. How's it going? What's up? I'm just hanging out until we get a crowd going. I have been working on some stuff with AI. Show you some of it. Almost everything that I play around with comes out of things in my life or conversations that happen on the show. So some of this came out of conversations about autism, but the other day, how do I do this? Hang on. Hang on. I got to figure out how to do this. Um okay. A game. Well, I hope they win. Bears. Remember that from growing up? The Bears. Was it Saturday Night Live? People that didn't even know what the Bears was would go around saying the Bears. So Dolbez and I were having this conversation about it's one my I had on my channel the first year or so with my co-host Chris. We went for hours and hours and hours on science and God. And is science eventually going to need to resort to God as a hypothesis? That's not really a scientific question. And then we got into this concept of different layers of thinking or rationality or purposes for rational inquiry. And so I got the AI to help me with this little chart. Hang on. So most people that are trying to think or be rational are operating at the first tier, which is just rationality. This is when you're trying to have a conversation. You want coherence. This is your goal in a rational conversation is coherence. You want a conversation that makes sense. You're trying to get things to make sense through dialogue. And this is what most of us do on here. Now, I kind of take it to these extra nerdy levels but these are slightly different motives for having the conversation too, and they're a little more specialized. So you can be rational and you can be engaging in rational inquiry without necessarily being logical or scientific. Logic is it's a way to test inferences or conclusions drawn from arguments. What logic is looking for is validity. Given the premises, is the inference that we can draw from this argument true? So logic is looking to vet conclusions, beliefs, inferences drawn from rational arguments. Science takes it a step further because science is also a method of sorting beliefs, either accepting or rejecting beliefs, but they're very specific beliefs. They're beliefs that correspond to physical reality or just reality. So science adds the extra constraint of contact with reality. Empirical data, it's also a communal sense making. So science is done across time among multiple people to get at the conclusions and test the hypotheses, etc. So a lot of the times on here when we're not just chatting away and we're actually trying to understand something, we're mostly engaged in just rational conversation. I tend to take it to a logical level, looking for evidence. Are your claims true? Is the conclusion you're drawing from it true? Is your interpretation valid? And then when we talk about science, we really can only go so far on a YouTube stream because you have to have We can maybe discuss observations and develop hypotheses, but you really have to be able to design some way to test these hypotheses and attempt to falsify them. And you do that through experiments with realities. You have to bring in the reality layer. It has to work in reality, or the results have to translate into reality. And ultimately, in science, what you're looking for is two things. You're looking for understanding, but you're also looking for the ability to predict. So you're trying to develop a model that explains the current phenomenon and can predict future phenomena or the behavior of the phenomenon. So I want to share that. Oh, hey, starting a commune. A cult. Shift was trying to start a cult. I'm trying to start a community, which I guess is communal. Oh, you're talking about science being communal sense making. Um, yeah, science is not something that just one person can do and have it be science. Like scientific dogma or scientific gospel, which there really isn't such a thing in science. It's an activity that's engaged in by a community of people all over the world across time, and it's an ongoing process. And all of them are contributing to the body of knowledge that science is building up about the world. But I agree. Most people care more about the sexy bitches. Actually, I am lining them up. Funny you should ask. I'm collecting dope ass bitches like you wouldn't believe. In fact, I think there was one of them here earlier. Sky Wizards, what is that? Um, yes, I have my team of dope ass bitches, and it's growing by the day. I feel like that old bald guy on Charlie's Angels. And I guess there's always more openings. Can one have too many bitches? I think, in my experience, yes, especially if it's in a workplace. But yeah, I've been trying to start a community. Most of it's happening in Discord. So if anyone's interested in getting involved in the little group that's, I don't know what it's doing here, but whatever this little group is that's forming, come hang out with us in Discord. That's where the fun stuff is happening. The stream is where I just poke my head out, kind of see what's going on, let everybody know what we're doing, and invite everybody to the Discord. I also did a really nerdy segment on autism and neurodivergence, but I might save that for a future stream. There's a much better way of trying to understand all of this. And labels like autism and ADHD, even I would say giftedness, they're kind of clinically specific. They're they have meaning in certain contexts, but I don't know for everyday people that are just weird, different outliers. I don't know that those labels have much meaning or are useful in talking about our own experience. And remember, you can be an outlier from being too high above the threshold or from being too low, too far below the floor. My roommate is, it sounds like a chainsaw. Can y'all hear that? What does he even have in the house that can sound like that? Oh, hang on. Is this all right? One second. We have a guest. West from the west coast of California. You made it back. Are you jet lagged?
I made it.
I love that jacket.
I am fucking tired and inspired.
Look at you. You're glowing.
Oh, glowing. I had a
Was
great
it
trip.
sexy bitches?
There were some sexy bitches, but not the whole trip, I guess.
You look very rejuvenated
Thank you.
and younger somehow.
Maybe it's the haircut.
I don't know. So how was it? What's cashapp?
Um, it was good. It was good. Anybody who's followed along my journey, those that know, my aunt has stage 4 cancer, and she's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. She went into chemo 2 days ago, and supposedly the doctor says that she only needs like one more like treatment, and then hopefully it'll be good, and hopefully like she'll survive or whatever. So that was a good thing. Got to see my mom's. Mom's was cool. Got to hang out with my brother. Uh, got to microdose on mushrooms.
Oh,
That was that was underwhelming because microdosing isn't really like it's not really that fun. Um, let's see. I ate a lot of good food. A lot of good food. That's something that you don't find in Maine is like all kinds of good food.
what do they have on the West Coast? Tex-Mex?
Everything. No, like California has everything. California is like when you think of like melting pot, like America being a melting pot, like that would be like California. You could get anything there, dude. Like the last one of the last meals I had in California was Mongolian barbecue.
Wow.
It's fucking amazing, dude. It's some amazing stuff. It was like stir fry made on this big old fucking thing. And then you can get Indian food and Thai food and Chinese food and like Filipino food and fucking tacos out of the taco truck. Like there's food everywhere. There's food everywhere in California.
You can't get any of that up there, like Mongolian or Thai
We have a Thai restaurant here, but like mainly here it's like burgers and pizza, and like
seafood.
bars and stuff and
Oh,
seafood. And yeah,
like white people food.
yeah, I guess I'm not really into the lobster. That's for poor people.
Oh,
That's what they used to feed prisoners, and it's like a cockroach of the sea.
it
You
tastes so
know.
good.
Ah,
Oh, hey, yes, from one panel whore to another. That you were
ooh.
doing a lot of panel whoring too while you were out. It seemed like.
Oh, what's up, Uncle Fatty? Actually, I have taken myself off the block, sir. I'm
Hmm.
not a panel whore anymore. I don't peruse every panel like I used to.
Oh, well, we're honored today. So now you're
So
back. What you're gonna recuperate, and then what do you have lined up
I'm
for
back.
your future?
I have to get back to work starting tomorrow in
Oh,
the morning, so I have to figure out what to do today. I have to figure out what I'm going to eat, Jeff. That's my biggest problem. In
you have
California,
to feed
never had to
yourself.
figure out what I had to eat because now I have
How
to
do you
figure it
do it?
out.
You want to crowdsource it? What did she eat today? What do you like?
I eat a lot of stuff. What's up, Austin Murphy? I am back. I am back from vacation. Um, I'm here. I'm here. I don't know if the energy is high enough for Landry, but if he's watching out there, just know I'm trying to bring the batteries back to recharged.
Oh,
They're almost there.
yeah, no, it's higher than mine.
I was thinking of doing a shit show tonight, but I don't even know if that's appropriate because everybody. That's
What
just
kind of shit show?
kind of a shit show. A hangout. Just let the boys
Try
hang
it.
out, come around. I'm
Try it.
actually
Were
more
people
into women
complaining
though.
about your energy?
Oh, people were definitely complaining about my energy. I was told that I have no energy. I have a
I
lack of
just I
energy.
just assume you were stoned. You
I
had
think
like
that's what
stoner
people
energy.
assume, but like what they don't understand is I'm a veteran smoker. I've been smoking for over 20 years, and so like me smoking doesn't really do anything to me. Like it makes me more normal than it does anything. You know what I mean? It's like alcoholic. Alcoholic can drink a 12 pack and still drive. It's all good. There's nothing wrong.
And don't do that, anyone.
I no, I would never encourage that. I'm just saying like it's a very similar thing. Like it doesn't affect my energy level really. It's more of
Maybe you
what
just
affects
weren't
that.
inspired.
I wasn't inspired. I wasn't inspired, and that is where it comes from. I am only inspired to talk shit about people when I'm inspired to do it. Like, and usually that's the moment. It's not a pre-planned thing. It's like, hey, this dickweed he's on panel, he's drunk, and he just won't shut the fuck up. So I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna interrupt him because that's what I do, and that's my thing. I'm passionate about like keeping the flow of traffic. I like to entertain the crowd, um, but I'm not a cruel person. You know what I mean? I'm not a cruel person and forced. Like I don't do forced. I don't
What is
like
forced mean?
garbage. Like
Oh,
forced,
like a pre-planned or
like that
favors.
whole like I continually go back to the failures I had with Landry because I like to learn from my failures and get better and stuff. And I would say that the roast was like terrible. It was absolutely dog shit. Like
Flow
that was
State
my worst
carried that.
performance. Flow State carried it. Yeah, he did me a favor. He did me a super solid because he knew I just like I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I
Carried
wasn't
and
passionate about it.
sabotaged it at the same time, but he did carry.
Ah, it's fine. I mean, I would probably sabotage it too if I was in his position.
Well, that's what
He got
Tristan's
nothing
for.
out of it. Yes. So, and then there's the award show that I worked like I worked really hard on it, but there was miscommunication, and so like he thought my shit was trash. I had a vision. I was gonna present it stuff, and
Well, I didn't think it was true.
it's one of those things. It's up and down. You know, it's up and down. My energy levels are always up and down because I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and everybody wants to like party at like 9 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? And then they go,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you're living the
Bruce,
life of an adult
why
in
aren't
a
you
father and an old
why
man.
don't you have any energy, Jeff? You were working all day, Jeff."
So you, it's just whenever, like whenever the spirit hits you.
Yeah, I'm very much an emotional creature. You know,
Yeah,
maybe it's because
I've learned
my
that.
mother
But
raised me.
intelligent
I don't
too.
know.
You have an intelligence that coordinates with it. That a lot of people
I have a
that
sex
run on
appeal too,
pure emotion.
Jeff. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna throw it out there. I've got sex appeal.
Well, and you're married with
Yeah,
a dad.
but it makes sense. It makes
You
sense,
okay?
Jeff.
As a
Like
yeah, you can be a
you
dad and be
you need
sexy.
to
You're right.
you need to
A
have
sexy
some
dad.
kind. You can't look like a fucking Shrek and come up here and just be like, "Hey guys, hey, let me try to life coach you today," like a fucking
Well,
potato. It's like nobody wants to see that shit. Like at least if you're half-ass attractive, like they'll at least look at you. They might turn
you
your
do
ass on
class
mute.
up
You
the
never
joint.
know.
Would you say
I
see
said
the
I said
last?
they might turn you on mute and just look at you, but you know.
Oh. Yeah, no, I have no problem with sexy and dads being sexy if they want to own that.
Yes,
We've
yes,
had
and I am married, ladies. You gotta
shirtless.
stay away.
We've pimped and been pimped.
We've done it.
We,
We've done. I just, I wasn't inspired for so long because it just wasn't there. And when it's
what's
not there,
inspiring you now?
it's not. Well, I'm home. I just got home. I saw you were live. I was like, you're the only person live right now. I was listening to some music. I was like, oh, I'm about to go into my like creative Zen mode. And I said, you
Oh
know
yeah.
what? Before I go inward, I was like, I got to go outward. Just cause like I have a habit of like I could just come in here, turn on the computer, and then like not talk to anybody for like the entire night and just work on like my videos, and then you know I could have all that done, but then I wouldn't peruse and I wouldn't
You feel
have
the pull.
conversation. Yeah, I like
Are you getting it out of your system so you can hibernate and
I think so.
work?
I think so.
What's coming up video wise? Do you want to tease us with anything?
Well, there is supposed to be some really hot videos coming. Some hot videos,
They're
especially
gonna have a
because
blonde chick in it with big boobs.
mm, it's probably going to have the same chick it's had for a while, and she has moderately sized boobs. So, I mean, I wouldn't complain. I don't think any
Well,
of the
they
crowd
were good
complains
enough
about
for
it.
Hooters. They met the Hooters standard.
Did they?
Yeah.
I've never even been to a Hooters.
Yeah.
Take
Well,
me.
she official. It's
Oh, it's official.
yeah. She was a
All
Hooters
right.
girl. She worked for Hooters.
Well, God bless her. Fucking
So
God bless her, man. God has blessed her. So yeah, it's probably going to be her. But I'm lining up a whole bunch of other people that I want to work with, and then I'm also going to be offering my services to other people, and I'm going to offer some package deals. I've been notified that that is something I need to do is package deals.
let us know. That
Yeah,
that's good stuff. I know you were building. You were trying to build toward that.
yeah, and I think it'll be beneficial for other people. And then my sister also, Jeff. I hung out with my sister, and she's really interested in the AI, and she's really interested in learning it. And so for my sister, I was like, I could probably do some tutorials for my sister. So I was like, if I do a tutorial for her, I could probably do a tutorial for everyone. You know what I mean? And then kind of
Yeah.
like try to teach other people how to do stuff. And then maybe they won't be so bitter about shit. Because I think a lot of people are bitter because they don't have access to the same
They're
things
not
that
using their
everybody else has.
creativity.
Yeah. But if they're able to like tell their story and what they're trying to get out of them, I think it'll be cool. I fucking couldn't find it. I
You
walked.
were
Dude,
in Philly. How hard is it to find a cheesesteak
I,
in
I
Philly?
couldn't. I couldn't leave the airport.
They didn't have one
There,
at the airport?
dude, they had everything at the airport. They had everything. They had organic food. They had a fucking like a 7-Eleven fucking chips and shit. They had fucking iTunes. They had shirts. They had fucking everything. Everything. They had a bar and they had a fucking steakhouse. But they didn't. I could not find a fucking Philly cheesesteak.
I just don't believe, like, not one person in Philly decided to corner the cheesesteak market at the airport.
Maybe I hit.
It's the first thing people are gonna want when they walk off those planes.
It might have been that I went straight for a Bloody Mary, but I
Uh,
still looked. I looked at every single place. They must have had it in like not the America Airlines poor people like area. They must have had
oh, they keep it
cheesesteak
for the
over. Yeah,
yeah, luxury class.
yeah. I was like, there's 1 through 9, Jeff, and I was definitely 9. Like I wasn't in the first class. I was always the last on the bus, last to get off.
Yeah,
It was okay.
I know that class.
But I got charmed, Jeff. I got charmed. And so when I went up with my boarding pass, I gave the girl a smile and I said, "Oh, I hope your day's going well, miss." And you know what she said? She said, "Hey, what seat do you have?" And I was like, "Oh, I got this seat." And she's like, "Well, how about this seat?" And I said, "Oh yeah." So I got a little
Did
upgrade.
you work at it?
You know what, Jeff? That's the thing I think a lot of people they stay on the negative. They like to tear each other down all the time. I like to throw some positive shit out there. I like to throw a little what do you call it? It's like harmless flirt, whatever. I'm not trying to mac on a girl. I'm not trying to bring somebody home. I'm just trying to say, hey, yo, I hope you have a good day. I hope this brightens your day up. Like I even walked up to some dude because we were waiting for like an hour and a half for our luggage, right? And like he was speaking Spanish or whatever. So I was like, oh, he probably I don't know if he knows English. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I walked up to him and I told him a joke. I made his day, bro. Like that's what I had fun doing. I brought all my cameras. I had my GoPro, I had my DJI Pocket, I had my Sony, I had everything, right? Didn't film a fucking thing because I was in the moment. I was in the moment, Jeff, and like I don't know. I used to be the photographer. I used to be the guy who was never in the moment, and I would always like be chasing like the best shot that I could possibly get, and like always trying to capture other people's moments. And then like I've shifted over the last couple of years, and it's like ever since I had my daughter, I'm more of a like I want to experience it. I want to be part of it. I don't want to
Do you
just take
find
it.
that works better, like trying to work from within the moment than chasing the moment? That seems to be how your videos work.
That's how it works for me. Like
Yeah, you just
it just
follow the
has to
moment.
be like right then and there. Otherwise, like if I start to lose track of it, then like it's really hard because like It's like that rapper Lil Wayne. Like he freestyles every song he does. He doesn't actually write his music. So he gets up to the microphone, says whatever he says, walks away, and has a new song. And now he has to go play it for people. But he doesn't even know the words. So like that's the same thing with the vision. Like when you have the vision and you're making the video and you're putting the song together and you're just making it all click, like if you don't finish it up and you don't tighten it up, like you don't have to like fully like do every single edit in it, but you have to like I have to have every scene done in it. Otherwise I can tell where I stopped.
And you
Because it
come
just
back to
like
you got to get to a point where you can walk away from it.
yeah. But you can like I can tell if I look at the video, I can be like, oh shit, that's where I walked away because there's something that's like that doesn't click like
Wow.
perfectly, you know. But then half the shit doesn't even click with other people, anyways. Half the people don't even understand what
That
half the songs
surprises
are.
me. Like
So it's
your videos stand out so much in their clarity, their ability to convey a story, the lyrics.
fuck. I'm getting hungry, guys. I should. I'm getting
Did you figure out
hungry.
what to eat?
I haven't. I haven't.
What is Moose eating today? They don't have a lot up there. They have lobster. Even though he's in class 9, he's still above the lobster class. Maybe Thai. What did you
Nah,
not
I don't
get in
want
California?
Thai. I got too many burgers, too many hamburgers, man. It's too easy to just pull over and grab a hamburger from some new spot. What did I not get? Sushi. That's one thing that you're supposed to get when you go to Cali is you gotta have good fresh fish. I did not have that.
Fish. I mean shift. Or hide.
Oh, dude, you want to see my new hat? I need to get a
Yeah.
new suit now, Jeff.
You like the color red.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I really fucking don't.
it's red.
I didn't pick the wall color. I don't care about
Oh,
what color it is.
it's
All
a
right,
nice
here we
color.
go. Here we go. Ah,
What? That would look good in one of your videos.
there we go. This right here, that's some Peaky
Is it
Blinders
teal?
shit. It's it's grayish. I got another one too.
Hey, Daniel Barry.
Cause so like another thing I went to California for was my grandmother's husband died. So that's where I got these hats from. He's a cool dude. He's a famous painter, and like he paints. He used to paint a lot of like Ferraris and stuff like that. And he's been to like the guy who started Ferrari. He's been to his house and all kinds of crazy shit. And so I went around, and that was really cool too, Jeff. Like I went around the little town that he lived in. It's called Murphy's, California, and you could walk into like the bar, and you could walk into the library, and you could walk into the post office and shit, and you could see his pictures on the wall. And it's like pictures of like the town. So it's like he's got like a
Oh, wow.
solid like a memorial in the town, and everybody knows him. It's pretty wild, dude. He was
I
like
love that. Like his art and the town
yeah, he has
became
articles written
integrated.
about him, and he's got like I was going through this stuff with my grandma, and dude, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts. Like the stuff that you don't know about somebody until they die. It's wild.
That it could be a good topic. You could even use it for your shit show. What are we gonna find out about you when you die? Send it to us early.
uh, there's only like one thing you can ever get on me, and yeah.
Oh, you, I can't push too much because I have at least one thing too, if not more. And mine's definitely staying buried too. So
Wait a second, you got something on me, Jeff?
I I got stuff. You don't get to be this old.
Uh oh. Uh oh. It's all right. At least you never
I mean,
brought it up.
it's not terrible stuff. It's not worse stuff than I hear on YouTube, but it is stuff I'm gonna have to answer to St. Peter for.
It can't be that bad. Where's Mike Cerrone and where's everybody else at lately?
Listen, what Mike Cerrone was up. Did you hear about the piss bottle drama?
We got piss bottle drama now.
He grabbed a plastic bottle while he was on the stream and sat there and pissed in it live on
On
camera.
this stream?
Not on my stream. On I think it was on Chaotic Truths, and everybody clipped it and circulated around the internet. Well, he came on here trying to convince me he was pouring peroxide on his toe, that he wasn't peeing in a bottle. But then I looked at the video and it's so obvious. So he was going to come on to tell me about it. And I said, "All right, Mike, I'll let you on. But the minute you kick up, I'm
He's
yanking you.
gone,
You
man.
can't come up here and curse out anybody or anything." He was up here less than 5 seconds. He was already cursing out the internet. Snatch him off. I didn't even get to hear the story.
Damn it. I want to know why he's pissing in a bottle on the internet. What a fucking weirdo. Mike, I had your back, bro. I had your back. I was like, hey, even though he's kind of weird and I think he's like that uncle that wants to hang out with the young guys, I was like, that's fine. That's fine. It's cool. Well, you know, Jeff, I didn't really know that you were as old as you are either. So, like, you know, that's a good thing, Jeff. It's a good thing. You look good for your age, bud. I'm a baby on this panel. Like,
You
I'm
really
only,
are.
I'm only gonna be
And
40.
you are like in one way, but in another way, you're very experienced. You're one of the most experienced people in this panelverse. You're like a panel veteran.
That's because
Here,
I.
here's the clip.
What
Are
clip
you
is that?
having them bring your sushi to you? Do they do that in Maine?
Oh, you sent me it, and uh, I mean, I could. That's kind of weird, though, right? I mean, and it's so quiet here, dude, without the dog and without like the wife and the
Is
child.
this you by yourself, like in
It's
an
me
empty
by
house?
myself,
It's Stephen King
dude.
territory?
Like, bro, I'm gonna get like raped or robbed or like something, and I'm just not looking forward to it.
Oh, I thought you were an introvert and you liked kind of your alone time.
I ah, I do. I do. It's just really fucking freakishly quiet. You know, like when you go to a library, you expect it to be quiet.
Yeah.
When I go into my house, I expect to hear like a dog, or I expect to hear, "Hey, daddy," you know, just the background noise and stuff.
Have you been alone like that before?
Mm, kinda.
Hey, Plasma.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be doing stuff right now too. Like not. Yes, slightly, I guess. Like kind of. I haven't really
Are
like.
you ever really alone with YouTube? You're
Not
just one
really.
click away from.
You're just one click
Because I
away
was
from all your
thinking about
friends.
that. Like, you were in completely different parts of the country, but you were connected to this presence on here the whole time. So in one way, it was like we don't know where you are in reality because you show up here the same no matter where you are geographically. So it's like this place is now stable. It's like a stable point of contact, even though people can move around to different parts geographically. She got,
She got a little moose
oh, Hank,
plushie.
why is it there? She got a moose.
God bless her. God bless her. There's no energy, Jeff. The energy was sucked out of the room.
How, who sucked it? It was just me and you. It must have been
That
me.
was my
What happened to your
sarcasm.
energy?
No, no, no. That was my sarcasm. I was just saying.
Did I lose shit?
That was my
Oh,
sarcasm. I'm starting to rock now. I got so much energy inside me. I'm just wishing, I'm hoping that my brother Landry's watching
why?
because
Is
this is
this
going to
like
make
a
great
soft
content.
troll?
I'm kind of trolling him.
Oh, okay.
Because well, everywhere I go, I'm going to troll him now because I wasn't at first, but then he just won't stop saying negative things. And I'm like, if you're going to be the negative and I'm going to be the bad guy, That doesn't work. Like I'm gonna be the super
That's
positive.
what he does. Like
I'm gonna be the Care Bear. I'm gonna go over
yeah.
there and be like, "Oh, you want a hug, brother? I'll give you a hug. I know you need love in your life.
Well, y'all like and subscribe. Those of you that are watching this
You
from
should. You
Landry's
should like and
content,
subscribe."
like and subscribe.
No, why are we talking about Landry's content? We got a private chat in here. Somebody back here? No,
So y'all are kind of still together then.
no, not really.
It's like a love-hate thing.
I don't even hate him.
Oh.
I'm just keeping my name in everybody's mouth because like the more that people say Moose, the better.
Even if
I'm
it's
creating
negative, to me,
controversial
your
shit.
art, your video stuff carries way more of your reputation than panel gossip, which you're usually not involved in. I very rarely hear drama that you directly start.
Oh, well, the drama that I was in recently. Thank you, Navigator. I appreciate that. Tommy's going around saying how like I was so messed up, and Jack Talcott paid me $1,000, and I didn't give him what he was supposed to get. And I'm like, I hate going back to this, but it's like when you take a complete situation out of context, and then you like try to like make it out like I'm the bad guy, you're just a moron. Like I like Tommy because he's such a good spurg, but it's like, bro, don't lie about shit. Like I gave Talcott more than $1,000 worth of work, and he gifted that to me. We didn't even agree on it. Are you there, Jeff? You son of a bitch, you're lagging out on me. Am I lagging out, folks, or is he lagging out?
It's my signal. It's me. It's me.
It's you. It's you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many
Yeah. Am I back?
chromosomes does
Um,
Moose have?
how
I don't
many?
know.
How old is
I don't
that
know. I
storyline?
could be
Isn't
a
that like
woman. I could. I just don't have the
4
tits,
years
and I
ago?
wouldn't show you either, because then Jeff would get. What's up? Talk to Shift.
Oh, yeah. How many chromosomes do you have?
I have enough. Oh my God, you're not a man, Moose. You're a beta male. Oh my God, you're a woman, Moose. Oh my God.
Well, what do they call you?
It's funny because I asked Shift that one time. I don't know because that is a Landry thing. Me and Landry were talking or something, and he was on panel or something talking to Shift or something like that with Shift involved. And then I asked in the chat how many, or maybe I asked on panel how many chromosomes does Shift have?
Yeah, you was
And then
trolling her.
left. She left, and now
And
she's
she
trolling me
left.
back. I love it. I love it, dude. I love it.
Yeah,
See,
and
that's
we
the
couldn't
thing.
figure
Like,
out what it was. I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
a lot of people though, they like make like fake enemies and stuff, and it's like I'm not even into that stuff. I got bored. That's where the passion died. The passion died with all these fake enemies. Like 1 minute he's friends with NPC, next minute he's not. 1 minute he's wants to suck Patrick's dick. Next minute
You
he
didn't
doesn't
notice
want to
that
hurt
early,
Patrick.
like early on,
Bro,
that
I
pattern.
look past everybody's faults because I have my own
Oh well,
faults. Like when people look past my faults, it's like it's easier for me to be like,
there's
cool,
no
you are
honor
who you
among
are.
thieves.
There is an honor among us. Like how are you? Like there's honor with me at least. Like you know, like if we had an argument, Jeff, like there's people that I completely like don't talk to anymore. I just won't talk to them. I won't let them have access to me. I wouldn't do that to you because like we have a history. We've built a history. Like
Well, I guess
you,
it depends on what was done. There's definitely some
yeah,
things that people could do that would
you could do
permanently.
something probably. You could if you try
But
to like.
I wouldn't be motivated to because I value the friendship. I wouldn't want to do anything that would do that to the friendship.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a damn good point. And that's what I value about you too. Is like you actually value certain things, and you have you're very rigid on certain things, and that's fine. And we don't have to agree on everything.
Like in an
That's
autistic
the
way
craziest
or
thing.
sticking to your principles way.
No, you stick to your principles, and then even in an autistic way, like you do have an autistic way about you, of where like you'll get stuck on something, but like
Yeah.
that's you, Jeff. That's fucking you. So like I annoy myself sometimes. So even if you annoy me at times, like it doesn't mean I don't love you, bro. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean I don't want to be around you or like make like content with you or like, dude, I would much rather go to the bar right now or go have some fucking lunch and just like hang out with people and have these conversations in person. Problem is, everybody I know is working right now. Everybody I know is at work, you know, while I'm not at work. So it's like
Are there people around there to have those conversations with?
there are, but you got to watch who you're talking to around here too. There's a lot of like, it's weird here. It's like there's some like really hardcore lefties and some really hardcore righties, and so like being in the middle is not always the safe spot.
Because they make everything political. They do that here too.
Oftentimes, yeah. I can't believe this.
Randy es sensible de verdad.
Whoops. I'm watching the piss in the bottle.
Oh, yeah. It was because I was defending him. He had me believing the peroxide story until I actually saw the video, and I could not believe how off his version was from the actual video.
Being anything by Nav is an honor and privilege. See, you girls are awesome. You girls are awesome. And you got Uncle
Yeah,
Fatty
this
out
is one
there.
of my dope ass bitches right here.
Yeah.
And I think Nav, or you, did you get jumped in? I don't remember. Navigator might be one too.
She must have saw Moose was here and she cut her boyfriend out of the picture. You see that?
Yes, I'm sure that's what it was. People know to look for you here.
Oh, Jeff, I'm nothing but trouble.
No, I'm just not.
I'm trouble, son.
I can't fault you. Talking about looking past each other's fault, I can't fault you for that because I know what kind of trouble I am. So even if I want to like go after people for stuff, I catch it in myself too, and then I'm like, damn, I can't pop them for that.
Oh man, I don't know where to take it from here. I've got so much energy, but like, I don't know.
What do you want to do? Because you're active, you like to be doing stuff in projects or have a lot of stuff going on. So
What I
are there
want to do is
projects that you have?
I'm gonna go get the bong in a second. I'm gonna do some honorary bong rips because I haven't hit the
Okay,
bong in
I
over a
might
week.
do one in honor with you.
Oh shit, you will. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go in the basement and go grab it. And
Is this your
and-
first since you've been back?
yeah, oh yeah, this
Oh
is gonna be
yeah,
my
well,
first bong
okay.
rip.
Well, that's where we'll take it then. Everybody
I
go
mean,
get your whatever you do.
I just want to give a shout out to anybody who's flying. These right here, they're perfect. Doesn't matter. You bring them right in, toss them right in your bag, toss them right in the bucket. TSA don't care. I took them to Philly, took them to Cali, took them all over the place. I put them right on top of my luggage so they saw it was clear as day that it was right there looking at them. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Never go without your meds. It's dangerous for
Modern
you
world.
and everyone else around you. Nobody wants to deal with an asshole. Right, Jeff?
Yes. Take it from me. Yes. 9 out of 10 assholes agree. Yeah.
Every once in a while you'll find that clean one, but most of them are that's nasty, nasty.
You go and get your ball.
All right, I'm getting the bum.
All right, folks. In the Who the hell is this? No. Let's see. In the meantime, let's keep. Yeah, I never know where to take it either sometimes. Actually, I do know where to take it. The problem is I take it to really nerdy places inside my head. I don't always know where to take it socially.
Jeff, do you think that? I think you have a distant. Oh shit!
You seen his note?
You know, Jeff, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. It was coming through my fucking video thing. All right, 1 second. I gotta clean this bong out real fast. I gotta have a nice clean bong, nice fresh hit. So Jeff, I have a question for you because I'm starting to feel weird.
Or okay.
So I've been getting bagged on, right? Everybody's saying, "What the fuck? Who's this dude in the back?"
Oh, just ignore them. They're one of the trolls.
So
I have trolls that try to come on every now and then.
do you think that my artistic vision is something that is not cool when it comes to like the women? I think I make the women really hot, but I like hot women.
Are you asking me if the women in your videos come across as hot?
Because I'm a married man, and it's like, I'm starting to feel kind of like, well, people are getting the wrong idea. There's people talking already. They're saying things. It's kind of, I'm asking your opinion as a gay dude, as a gay autistic dude.
I haven't heard anything, nor have I noticed. I assume you know what's what. Like are you worried about that at all? That their
Not
comments
really.
are getting to you?
No. I just some underhanded shit that I was just I just wanted to.
People are going to find any little point of vulnerability they can use, and they'll test things. So it could be like one little thing that they're throwing out to see if it hits anything, and if they get a reaction, then they know to keep pushing on it.
I was just looking to see if my validation was correct, or I was looking for validation on my own judgment because I made a judgment call on somebody. So that's all good.
On somebody in your video?
Oh, just to gray rock somebody.
There's so much being unsaid here.
I've gray rocked so many people this last 2 weeks.
Yeah, sometimes that's the thing to do. I gray rock.
I enjoy it. I'm starting to enjoy it, dude. It's like cleaning out like your laundry, right? Like okay, you got like these old socks and they got holes in them. So what do? You throw them away. You donate them. Do something. Get rid of them. You don't keep them. That's for goddamn sure. Now I gotta find a lighter. Got one right here.
Hey, how are you with Caged?
Shout out to Circle K. Caged Reality. Cage is great. Yeah, I love Cage.
He's in the back.
Yeah, let him up, man. He's cool.
Back to the welcome. What's up, Moose, man? What are you smoking on?
What's up, dude? I'm smoking on some of that pesticide-ridden Gorilla Glue 4 right now.
Oh no, not GG4. Shout out to Josie Wales. Rest in peace to him.
Is that the indica one?
This is the hybrid one. I like the hybrid one.
Yeah, me too.
They have the indica one as well, but
well, GG4 is GG4. It's all a hybrid.
Right? No, but there's another.
There's a different. So the original is from Josie Wales, right?
Yeah.
He passed away.
I know.
It's unfortunate.
It's like Subcool. When Subcool passed away, I had all of his seeds, dude, and he used to sell his seeds at our dispensary, and like
him and his wife, they had an issue at the end. What was the wife's name again?
Was it Rose?
Jill? I think it was Jill.
Jill. It was Miss Jill.
Yeah, Jill. Yeah. I remember Subcool's last grow. He had like an indoor pool that he just grew out of. It was funny.
It was pretty dope, dude. He's the one who started the Mendo Boys and all that. Helped him out.
Shout out Jen. Thank you for having me. Jeff, thank you for having me, buddy.
Yeah, what you been up to? What's been going on?
Oh, same old, you know what I mean? Just dealing with stuff over here.
Hanging out on YouTube.
No, just taking care of business. I'm actually took the day off today.
Oh, you have a.
But
You have
usually
a
I'm
line.
always multitasking, but now I'm actually chilling for once and talking over here. Usually when I'm talking on YouTube, I'm always busy. It's hard for me not to do something though.
So you do YouTube and other things at the same time.
Yeah, I always multitask. It's like one of my
Okay.
rules of engagement.
Yeah, as long as he's not pissing in a bottle or jerking the gherkin, we're all right.
Come on, Moose.
Moose,
Fuck
if you
off.
piss,
Not you,
I was
Cage, but
defending pissing in a bottle. I've
this
pissed in
other
bottles.
guy. This other guy was on panel, and he starts pissing in a fucking bottle on the panel.
Are you serious? Yeah, I want to put it
Yeah.
past
Yeah,
on here.
not
People
front.
drinking and Moose, you've been around for a while. We've seen crazy ass shit.
We have.
You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck?
The craziest is probably Noelle porn bombing and like me going and getting.
the tit gate.
Dude, she did fucking Clickgate too. And
Oh
Jack,
no!
I told Jack, I said, Jack, she just porn bombed somebody like an hour ago. Don't let her up. And Jack's like, Moose, you're just blah, 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 blah. And then he throws me out and then he gets porn bombed. And I go, I was trying to save her channel.
He said, "This is fucking crazy." Nice
sent
hat,
me a
by the way,
text message
Moose.
so long.
Nice hat, by the way.
Thank you, bro.
What are you,
Thank
an
you.
artist or something? Yeah, like a palette. What are you?
My grandmother's husband is a famous artist, and
You know what I
he
mean?
died. And I don't ask for anything when people die. But when I show up and then they're
You got the
like,
hat?
hey, yeah, nobody else wanted the hats, and I wear hats like this, and I'll wear like a suit jacket stuff.
Yeah,
like
when my
older.
great uncle died, I put the belt on and everything changed. It was like a fucking got superpowers or something. It's weird.
It's fucking crazy, right? Got
Yeah.
the artistic vision now.
There you go. Well done. Hey, Jeff. No, like I'm just wondering, like, what the fuck is with the antlers? I'm just
You're in the
wondering,
antler
like,
burst
you know.
right now.
They are like
You got
leathery
there,
now.
too.
They're kind of like they're glossy and they're kind of like striptease style.
I don't know. Like, what does it mean to you? Like, why wear them? I don't get it.
It's me.
Are you an elk?
What? No.
He's a
You got a
bull.
moose and a fucking elk?
He's looking for someone to. He's looking for someone to rut with.
You ever see
Are we
videos
all?
where people get their antlers tangled? They have to like use like a fucking chainsaw.
No, they have them. Yeah, I'm looking to get my antlers tangled.
Fuck off, Jeff. You fucking. You got
Man.
someone in the back losing their minds. Who the fuck is that? It was weird because when
Is
I
that King
joined,
Steven?
when I joined, like these people show up at the same time, which was kind of a weird coincidence. But yeah, I've nothing to do with them.
Hey, Eddie, what's up?
Wow.
Yeah, Jeff, I know you're friends with Bexa, man. She said you're an alright
That's one
dude.
of my dope ass bitches. She's my head dope ass bitch.
I know I heard you're an alright dude, so that's why I see Moose up here. I'm like, fuck it, I'm kind of bored. I'm gonna fucking join.
I mean, we're really not. I think people think I'm
personally,
nice
like,
when
I'm
we're
gonna be
all
upfront with you, like, you know what I mean, like. I don't care what you do on your own thing, but you know, like Moose is like, oh, the dude's gay and all that. Honestly, don't take offense to it. I think it's a mental illness, honestly, and it goes against nature. But that's just my opinion. It doesn't mean like I knock you for it or I look down on you. That's my opinion.
Cage, have you ever fucked a girl in the ass?
No.
Fair enough.
Anywhere?
Not where shit comes out of. There's a reason why shit comes out of that.
Moose.
What? I was just an honest question. I mean, I am not a fan of it. Done it a couple times just because, you know.
Okay, let me not lie.
Who
I did
needs
it. I did
parties?
it. I did it once, and she started crying, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay, no.
It was a complete.
I gotta go off of this one.
No.
Let's be fully transparent here.
This is not where I thought you were.
But I don't think it was called fucking because I barely got the tip, and it's just
No,
like crying.
Cage.
It was an
We're
accident.
good. We don't give Cage. We're good. We don't need the details.
That's why so that's why. So he doesn't agree with your sexual preference of the you know. But I'll tell you what, Jeff, he tried it, and I mean, he freaked the girl out. He freaked her out, and that's why he didn't like it.
I hit the wrong hole. It was an accident. It was
Well, let's get this guy's opinion. Eddie, are you gay? Are you there?
He's not gay. He's slow.
What's going on, Jeff? How you doing?
Hey, Eddie, what's up?
What's been up to,
the
bro?
antler thing is weird. You never answered why. What's with the antlers, Jeff? Like, why wear them? I don't really get it.
I did. I answered last time you were on and we had this conversation. I don't remember what my answer was, but I know.
Can you answer again now?
Huh?
He shouldn't have to repeat himself.
Last time I was only on here once, like a long time ago. I don't fucking remember. What's the answer?
Well,
Actually, Jeff, I think he answered your question. I think he is gay. He just stood up for you.
Eddie did.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
Which one of you is
That's
gonna be the
okay.
lady in the relationship? Well, the thing is, or Gen X Jeff? Who's what?
Well, when it's
Who's
if,
the
Oh,
dominant
wow.
one in this
if
relationship?
it's a relationship between two men, there's no lady in the relationship.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
there's
gay
someone
means.
that has to be a submissive and a dominant.
Someone's got to be the dom.
Well, are y'all talking about top and bottom, not necessarily
Hey, Jeff.
because they have
Just
dominant
because
bottom.
I'm friends with you, Jeff, these two fools over here think I'm gay. It's funny.
No,
We
I'm
all
friends with
thought
him
you
too.
were. Until, are you? Are
From
you
fucking
not?
New York, you heard? Come on, I'm from fucking
It's
New
the
York.
accent, bro. It's not because you're friends with Jeff.
It's not gay, he's just from New York.
I'm not from New York.
Sound like you might be.
You like your voice does give me that impression. Like you're like one of those guys who likes to touch people on the chest when they talk. Like I used to work for somebody who came from New York and really good guy, but fuck, he kept every time he talks to you, he wants to fucking tap you on the chest. It's like,
Moose, I'm fucking
calm
walking
down.
over here, you heard? I'm fucking walking over here. Fuck
You know
off.
why his voice is so low is because his balls are dragging on the ground when he's talking to you.
But they got neutered when they were young, you heard? Come on now.
I'm enjoying this, Jeff. Just let him be. Just let him talk. I'm enjoying.
I'm-
It's fucking hilarious, man.
You're telling me you're not from fucking New York? Where the fuck are you from?
I'm not
You're
from New York, bro. I live in Florida, homie.
Okay, but
I thought you were in
what's
Michigan.
with you don't sound like you're from Florida.
I lived in
You
New
couldn't
Hampshire
live
for
in-
about 25 years.
It's a vibe.
Fucking New Hampshire. The state, okay. From fucking New Hampshire, huh? Where were you born?
Florida.
You're fucking born in fucking Florida.
I was born in Orlando, you stupid fuck.
Were you actually? Okay, I never know you had an accent like that. You sound like from the East Coast, Ben.
If you don't know me, don't talk about me. Don't say you know where I'm from if you don't know me.
I'm not saying I know. I'm asking you. Did I say I know where you're from?
Don't assume.
I'm not assuming. I'm
It just
asking
makes
you.
an
if
ass
I-
out of yourself.
Have you been told that before, though, that you sound like a New Yorker?
Well, my whole family's from New York.
Oh,
I was just
so
born
are
in
you,
Florida.
you fucking idiot.
Oh my god, dude. Jesus. Stop getting this guy all hot and bothered and let's get back on the track.
I just came up here and you automatically said I was gay because I stuck up with Jeff.
no, I said
All right, shut
I
up.
asked you.
GG4,
I'm
the girl that glue
I was-
4. Shout out to Josie Wales. Rest in peace. The issue,
Hey.
like I have GG4 crosses under the cage line. Right.
So,
I
Jeff,
dealt with somebody named Simply Too Complex. Right? He's a big
So, Jeff.
breeder in fucking Baltimore,
What's up, Eddie?
Maryland.
Jeff,
And the issue with the GG4, when
Eddie.
you do the progeny,
What
it
is
always,
going
hang
on
on a
right
second.
now?
Eddie,
Eddie's trying to tell you he's not gay, Cage.
I don't give a fuck.
so Jeff,
What?
you have to have a big ass. You have to be a black woman for me to be attracted to you.
I did not
You're
know
like-
that.
oh,
You
you
have to
like-
be
you like
gay.
black
have to be
women?
straight.
Yes,
Because they
I
have,
do.
they call them studs. If you're a
Yeah, they're all
rich
pink
black
on the
woman.
inside, buddy.
I still
I've
like
never-
chocolate women.
I've never had an African American girlfriend, but I tell you what, there are some beautiful fucking ladies out there. Beautiful ladies. I'm married though.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
sorry.
they're all pink
Can't
on
have
the
them.
inside.
Put one in your video. Some diversity.
Yeah, so then they call me out for being some racist. Like, Oh, you got your
Who are
token
you
black
making the art
girl.
for, though? You make it for yourself.
Get
What you want
canceled
to
for
say.
putting I'll make the new Beyonce and she'll look better than Beyonce, and then everybody will get even
The
worse.
closest I went, I
You
only
need
had like a
Lizzo.
mixed black chick before. She was like, what do I call it, like a mulatto?
Yeah. Or
That's the
high
furthest
yellow.
I went with that.
Well, it's better than what we were getting. So they set a really low
What's up,
bar.
But
Navigator? How you
she looked
doing?
more like Latina, if anything. This is my
So
friend's
who's
sister.
your who's
I
the best?
appreciate women, period.
What do you appreciate about them?
Jeff, if you were like sexually attracted to women, you would be like, you don't
Yeah.
understand. My grandfather came to me one day and he said, the only thing you have a problem with, son, is you can't get your head out of that pussy.
What did you say?
I would hang out with your
How old were
grandfather.
you?
Well, that's where you're fucking up. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta let the pussy chase you. You don't chase the pussy. Come on now.
Oh, I don't
Correct.
chase it. I just, if it's there, I'm going to.
Well, you're married. It's supposed to always be there.
I guess it worked out for you.
It does work.
Hopefully. But what do you put up with, though? You probably I don't know. It depends. Like, I don't know. You're playing
What's
the
your
game.
sex life doing, Cage?
I am playing the game, Cage. I know the game that I'm playing. It's a dangerous one.
Exactly. Let's roll the fucking dice, Eric. No. I hear you.
Cage, tell us about Cage. What's your sex life?
I don't want to talk to her with a guy wearing antlers.
Well, we know Moose's, we know Eddie's, we know mine. So now we get to know Cage.
I have no issue with that at all. You know what I mean? I just go along, be myself, and it magically happens.
It just happens. Damn.
It just
I wish you
magically
had that kind
happens.
of magnetism.
I've turned down more than I ever received. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I probably have to.
I mean, you got to understand, though, where the ones he's turning down barely have any teeth.
Oh, come on! Not the crack or the fucking block. No.
There's nothing wrong with a gum job here and there,
Hey, you want me
man.
to share my skin? I'll show you the type of caliber of ladies I deal with.
I
Mhm.
actually
You wouldn't
like.
even believe it.
I
You
like a
wouldn't.
woman who's missing a tooth or two because it kind of gives a different feel to the whole experience.
Oh, so you're looking for a gummer?
Look
We
at
didn't knock all the teeth out. Then you got a
Jeff.
gummer. One time I had this funny thing. I had a stepdad. He's like, "Oh, bring me this bag, but don't look into it." You know what I mean? When I was like a young kid, I'm like, "Well, I obviously looked into it. Like, we're not gonna get into what the fuck was in the bag." So I walk across the bridge behind the 7-Eleven to the fucking place, and we're chilling there. And some guy, I don't know, he was all fucked up. They tried opening the door and going into the house, and they beat the shit out of him, threw him off the balcony. His mom came out. She was a gummer. That's where I heard the term gummer, like a lady with no teeth. She had
How the
a
fuck did you get this story out of
Shit.
you got a bag from your
What
dad
was in the
and he told you
bag?
not to open it, and then you got a gummer from the lady next door? Like, how the fuck did this come
Hold
together?
on, I'm not done the story yet. So, anyways, the guy got beat the shit up. We threw him off the second-story balcony, and then his mom comes out crying. She's like, "I'll suck all of your cocks," and she had no teeth, only a fucking bottle of Fireball. And then I heard about a gummer. So yeah, I don't deal with insane fucking people like that at all. And that's me.
Do we get to know what's in the bag, or is it like Pulp Fiction?
I'm telling you, this is fucking on the Jane in fucking in Toronto. It's fucked. I was just there yesterday with my dad. It is fucked. I'm telling you, this is like, I can tell you so many stories. I'm like, is this a movie or is this reality? I'm telling you, it is fucking bizarre.
Did you look in the bag?
Yeah, I
I
did,
looked in the
dude.
bag.
What was in it?
I can't
Not
tell you
repeating those
online.
words.
All
I
right.
can't tell you
Damn.
online.
Not repeating those words, dude.
It's just
Nope.
there's a whole bunch of things that a kid shouldn't be sensitive of.
No, Jeff said, "Did you look in the bag, not in the back?"
Oh, I thought you said in the back
bag.
chat.
No, in the bag. He gave you the bag, and he said, "Don't look in the bag." And you said, "Of course I looked in it." But what was in the bag?
A bunch of stuff that I shouldn't be I shouldn't be carrying around. They whatever, you know.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you don't have to tell us. Like illegal stuff.
Yeah, use your imagination.
Oh
Okay.
my god, it's really hand banana.
But anyways, I was like a kid. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I looked at it. I'm like, wow. Now I'm gonna have to deliver this shit. Said, don't look into it. Like, yeah, but of course, if I got caught with it, right? And if the cops pulled up, like, I was told not to look in the bed. Like, I guess I'm gonna hug
How
the
old
charge.
were you?
Probably like
Like a kid?
16 or something.
Dang.
And then I found out what a gummer was. I'm like, what the fuck? Talk about tooth missing or something.
Well,
Yeah, the
now I
mom
guess
like
you know a
offered.
little more about your sex life.
No, that's nothing to do with it. It's just broad. Like when Moose was
I
saying
know what
about like,
you're
I deal with the with one too. That's the only woman that I've ever experienced. Well, I never experienced her.
Nah, that's a Freudian slip right there, dog.
I didn't. But no,
He
I don't know.
definitely got
Somebody
his dick
dealt with it.
sucked
One of
by
the
the
people hanging
Cruella de
out there
Vil.
definitely dealt with it. But
You got
he's
your
like, oh,
shit
suck
sucked
their
by the
cocks. Just
Blister
leave my son
sisters.
alone. Like, what the fuck? She had a thing of fireball whiskey in her hand after we threw the guy off the fucking balcony. Say, what the fuck? Oh yeah, don't try robbing people's shit. Fucking retard. Now your fucking gummer mom's coming here with a fucking. I don't know. It's bizarre.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was drugs in the bag, and you probably did some of them.
No, I did not. I wouldn't even back then. I wouldn't even like do any. All I did was smoke a little bit of cannabis back then. That's it. I wouldn't even
This was
drink
all
even on
behind
like
the
New
seven.
Year's or birthdays or anything. None of it. I was very bit different back then. I think I was like 15, 16, something like that. Yeah, but obviously Buddy used me. Why am I transporting that shit from? Don't look at the bag, just transport it. I didn't take anything out of it. Let's just say there's a bunch of like pharmaceutical drugs in there, fucking everything you can imagine.
Like drugstore cowboy.
Like everything. Literally, like firearms, shit like that. I don't know. Who knows what the fuck is
Dang. Was this normal? Like your normal life?
pretty much, yeah.
Gee.
You know what Buddy did one time? He brought us down as like now he's like homeless and insane, so I can talk about it. Buddy, one time he brought us down. This is when we were even younger. My brother and I. He brought us down to the forest area. We used to chill out and make fires. You know, where public housing was and all that. And you know, there's a little forest there. And he brought us into this randomly walked us to somewhere and made my brother and I burn a bag of bloody clothes.
Wow.
Yeah, like
You
weird ass
found
shit like
them?
that.
Or they
That's
were
really something you want to publicly talk about.
Yeah, I probably should have talked about it, but I had nothing to do with it. I was a little kid. I was like fucking 12. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what it was. Like, what the fuck is this? Was he trying like instill fear into us? I don't know.
Probably. Probably.
So God knows how many people this person has bags of other clothes in the forest to burn from little kids. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
get
found
it.
it.
It's
So, I have a question for you, Jeff. Do you actually ban those trolls in the background? Do you ban them for saying the disgusting stuff they're saying about you?
well, if people would not comment, nobody would even know it was happening. I can
Was the
kick them from the
was the
studio,
bloody
but if
clothes
I
thing a
ban them, I
40
have
slip
to
too?
Hold
sign
on,
in.
Kate.
Let me see what it says. I have to turn on authentication, and then that makes it harder for people to come on panel because
Okay.
they have to have a StreamYard account. That's the only way you
Jeff,
can
what's
actually
with the
ban.
rocking? The rocking the antlers always trips me out.
I think we talked about this too. That's the autism.
It's like the soothing effect or something.
Stereotyping, they call it. Yeah, that's what something. I don't
Oh,
notice
I'm
it.
just wondering.
I don't notice that I do it or why I do it. I just know that for whatever reason, my nervous system enjoys
It's
doing
called
that.
anxiety. I do the same thing when I get anxious.
Well, that's fine.
Why is that
Well,
always
yeah.
anxiety?
You guys want to hear more stories? Like I have a million different ones, but they're all real.
You want to know some YouTube friendly stories? there already.
YouTube friendly story. Okay, here's the one. All right, I was sitting with my dad, right, and he was like really depressed. He's getting older. He's like over 60 years old now. Oh, back then he wasn't. He was like about pushing 60. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be 60 soon, and I'm alone. Like like I'm lonely. So I'm like, Dad, put your hand out. We're sitting on a bench at this nice ravine we go to. We just sit there and just observe and chill out and just have a conversation, listen to music and stuff. I'm like, Dad, put your hand out. You know, like a dandelion, they call it a wish when they.
Oh yeah, like when you blow it.
No, but they fly in the air anyways.
Yeah, make a wish.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, Dad, put your fucking hand out. And he put his hand out, and one of them landed directly into his palm. I'm like, you're good. And then he met like this nice lady he's still with now to this day, from back then, and and he's no longer lonely. Stuff like that. There's many other
That's a
stories.
good story. I guess that's kind of YouTube friendly. I guess. And I
Yeah,
know
is
that
that
was
YouTube friendly?
at the end of the spectrum.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was amazing. I'm like, like, and she was right there in front of him the entire time, but he never realized it. So that's great. He's happy. So
I could see that as an AI video.
could be, but like last time I was there, like I told the story in front of all the family and people there, and I'm not taking credit for it, but you know what? Like I put the energy in, and it literally landed into his hand, and it fucking happened. The mind's a very powerful tool. Another one with the quote stepfather, non-stepfather, with the burning of the bloody bag clothes. One time he showed us there was like a couch down there. I don't know how they hold that fucking couch down there, but he showed us this fucking thing. It was like a bag. It was a camouflage bag with like extended magazines and banana clips and all this shit with price tags on there, hiding in the forest. And what the fuck? The guys like selling people magazines and extended clips. The dude went completely insane. He was a greedy fuck, and now he's like homeless on the road.
Wow, it sounds like the river's edge.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Eddie, what's new with you? What have you been up to?
That's what you get for using kids and ripping people off and being a complete asshole. Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
I got a new co-host on the channel.
Oh, you have okay. What? Who? An AI?
No, her name's Charlie.
Is it really?
That's not her real name.
You got
That's her
someone named
YouTube
Hand
name.
Banana in the background.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
ignore it.
Just don't worry about the background.
Oh, don't worry about. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So it's actually improved my channel having a female up there.
Can we see a clip?
Yeah. So yesterday I didn't have her because she had an appointment, but the day before, yeah, I'm gonna be live Monday talking about bipolar disorder and living with it and how it affects your daily, having bipolar disorder. So I'm gonna be talking about that
Are
Monday.
you bipolar?
Yeah,
Oh,
Type 1 or type 2?
type 1.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot
the
about this
audience,
stuff because
the difference. So
my mother's bipolar and I've always been there for it. So I know how to deal with this kind of stuff. Anyway.
So
Annie, tell the differences real quick between the two.
you got hypermania and hypomania. One lasts longer than the other. Mood
With
swings.
type 1? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's type 2 is when you get mania and depression, right? And it lasts like
Yeah,
cycles. And shit is like, there'll be like months of depression and all of a sudden you snap up and you think you're on top of the world and shit.
yeah, yeah. Type 2 is it's intense. It's intense. So,
What
but
do
I'm
they
going to
put
talk
you on?
about
They put
both
you
of
on
them.
lithium and shit?
No, I'm on. So with therapy, it's helped it a lot better. But I do take medication. Um, they have me on Seroquel,
Oh,
so
fuck. Okay.
they wean me off of Seroquel, because I became immune to it. It wasn't working like it was supposed to. So they put me on a different medication.
Yeah. I don't know. The one my mom had, she wanted to get off of it because it was making her gain weight, even if she was like wasn't eating anything barely. And
Yeah,
then
so
she
I
switched
was
to
on
fucking shit and
Depakote.
went completely insane. If,
I was on Depakote to start, and I started gaining weight. And then Seroquel started gaining weight. But the new medication they have doesn't have that side effect.
bro, it's like a never-ending bullshit because they'll give you a medication, then you get a side effect, then they'll give you a medication for the side effect, and then that one has a side effect. And then all of a sudden you're on 15 different fucking pills a day, and your
I
big
take
pharma's wet dream. It's retarded.
I
You
take
take
three.
you
That's
take
it.
medication.
I take three, and I won't take more than that.
I don't take shit. I've never taken a goddamn pill in my life. Even when I'm in pain, I won't even take. If I have a headache, I won't even take a damn Tylenol or Advil.
Like Christian Science.
See, I wouldn't. I don't. See with me. Um, I don't sleep, and
You got
I
trouble
have
sleeping.
insomnia. I have insomnia really bad. I have really bad insomnia, so I
Well,
have to
like
take a medication.
I don't know. I was seeing something before. I was looking into these studies and that. And meditation actually creates naturally more melatonin in your body that helps regulate
It's
sleep.
too long though. That's too much work.
Meditation is too much work. You'd rather just take a pill.
I do
I don't
meditate.
need.
My
Oh,
mom's the
you're
same
saying
way.
to
They
do
put her
it
on
in the
sleeping
body?
pills and shit so she can go to bed.
I
It's
guess if you're
crazy.
staying awake and nothing to do, you might as
Oh,
well
man.
meditate.
Yeah, why not? What's wrong with that?
So with my
It's too
sleeping
much
meds,
work.
I fight it. I fight it still.
Not work at all.
Even with me taking my sleeping med, I still fight it. So what I do is when I start fighting it, I start doing meditation.
Oh, I see.
So
Just
I do
turn on a
both.
really boring YouTube channel. There's plenty of them out there.
I don't know. I seen you and Moose on here, and I'm taking the day off today, so I figured I'd just jump on and talk.
So, what else do you do on your day off? Are you spending it on YouTube?
Right now, I'm just hanging out. I was like, I know I had a lot, lost Moose there. I'm just doing normal stuff. Normally, when I'm on here, I'm always working. So I figure
Oh, so now you can like devote your full
I just
attention.
sit there and talk through the damn observing it.
Well,
Hey, not like I
anybody got
always
anything
do.
else?
Sorry,
Anybody got anything else?
that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Looks like it might be winding down on its
Yeah,
own.
Tuesday. You, I'm doing a live stream. You might be interested in Jeff. I'm doing a live on holistic healing.
Okay, Tuesday. Is it going to be with that girl?
No, I have another guest. I'm going to have a guest come up. Monday and Wednesday is when I go live talking about, my usual mental health channel. And then Tuesday and Thursday is going to be whatever I want to do.
I know how difficult it is to deal with that stuff because I don't have any mental health illnesses. I don't think. Well, I know I don't.
Oh, I assumed you did.
I don't take any of that, but yeah, no, I do understand. Like the bipolar shit is definitely difficult for people to deal with. But
And
yeah,
I
buddy.
don't promote medication. I promote therapy. Talking about it. Not holding it in when you're upset. When somebody does you dirty, and
There's a lot of
instead
people
of
that want that though, because if you're upset because someone did you dirty and you don't hold it in, then you become the problem for other people that can't handle your expression. So there
Well,
goes
think
that.
about like a pop bottle or a soda bottle, right? You keep fucking shaking this shit up. Eventually, the top's gonna pop off the lid. Somebody's
so
gonna pop
Yeah.
off.
with me
Yeah.
with me, Jeff. Like, say for example, you lied to me, right? And I didn't confront you about it, and I just let it slide. I'm still pissed off about it because I didn't confront you on that lie. And then Cage did something to piss me off, and I didn't confront Cage. Now I'm pissed off by two people, but I didn't confront neither one of you for what you did to me, and I'm getting angry. And before you know it, you snap on somebody you care about the most. Okay, so instead of saying, "Oh, Jeff, why'd you say what you said?" That was bullshit. You should have never said what you said. You shouldn't have lied. That's confronting the person who did you wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if
Yeah.
that person has a problem with you afterwards, then whatever. Who cares? You know, I'm just saying when somebody does you wrong, you should always
You
confront
should
the
confront it. You
person
should confront it and deal with it right there and then. Yeah.
Even
and
if
then
they
move on.
don't, even if someone didn't do you wrong, they confront on here. People are always confronting over
No,
imagined
Oh,
no,
or
I'm
made up.
saying like you don't bottle it up. You like you might as well just get right to the
I
fucking
guess I
resolution.
don't. I see it as less of a problem here on YouTube because it seems like people are always letting their
I'm just talking
emotions.
about in person. In person.
Um,
In person.
it's a
YouTube, I
little
don't think
harder in
much.
person. Yeah, that's what I was saying because that's what
In
I run
person, I
into
have no
when
fucking
I
problem
try
with
to.
anybody.
Hang on, Cage. One sec. One sec.
Yeah.
When I try to do it in person, at least up here in this culture, I become the problem because the intensity of my reaction or my expression all of a sudden is uncomfortable for everybody else. So instead of the whatever I'm reacting to being the problem, I become the problem if I react the wrong way.
So here's a suggestion. Suggestion. So before I used to snap on people in the beginning. And then I learned the three C's: calm, cool, and collective. I learned that. Okay. When I'm in a interpersonal situation between me and another person, I always tell myself to stay calm. Okay. And when you're calm, you're cool, and you got your thoughts collected, and you express how you feel. All right. And then you go from there. And if they don't respect what you have to say, they're not worth your time.
Yeah, but that's a lot of people that are getting filtered out.
Then filter them out.
I have been. I do.
Okay.
But you end up with a very, very small.
You don't need a
I guess
huge crowd.
my point about I agree with you about
You don't
being able
need
to
that many
express
people, and then maybe
and not
maybe that's
hold
a
it
good
in.
thing.
But it takes the right environments to be able to do that without consequences, and those are
Yep.
harder to find, and they're smaller.
Consequences of what?
The
What
amount of
exactly are the
people in there
consequences?
are
Hold
a
on.
lot
What
smaller.
are the consequences? I'm wondering here.
What I just said, people all making you the problem at that point, and then
Okay,
you
then why the
become the
fuck?
target.
Okay, if they want to do that, then why are you around them?
That's my point. I'm not. But the more I filter them out of your life, that leaves you with a very small amount of people.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm
Okay,
saying
then
I'm
so be it.
describing
Then
what
what
happened.
the fuck?
f- I
I've done
hope
it
our
my
viewers
entire
don't
life,
crack
and
up.
I only have well, I have a handful of people I can count on one hand that I know for real that I've known for many years in real life. That if anything
Right.
happened,
That's
all
my
I
whole
gotta do,
point
if
because
something
it
happened
is
to me,
not
they're
the
gonna go
norm.
after every fucking in and out and figure out what the fuck happened. I guarantee. Yeah, you don't fuck with these people. I guarantee it. Never mind. And you know what? I'm not even talking about family. Family is different. I'm talking about people that aren't a part of the family.
So
Oh,
I
I
have
don't. I
five
don't.
friends. I have five friends, okay, that I count on my hand that I could depend on, right? Everybody else is just acquaintance, okay? Everybody else I might talk to, I might associate with, but they're not somebody I'm going to call upon, right? But I have five friends, and has one of these friends
Buddy, if you
ever?
have one, you are lucky. One
Yes.
true, one true friend for real that has their back no matter what. You're lucky. All
Yeah.
you need is one.
So,
If you have more
eh,
than that, even if you have one, you're fucking. It's amazing. If you have more than
yeah.
that, then you don't need a huge. You know, keep your circle small. You don't need like a massive be friends with everybody type shit.
Correct.
They don't. You know what I mean? And I have a
Yeah,
very stringent. Like, you know, people throw this word love and hate around. Like, oh, I hate this person. I love the. No. Or oh, this is my friend. This is my enemy. For me, a friend is somebody I've known for at least a decade in real life, minimum, to even consider being a friend of mine. I need to know you for a decade in real life, minimum. Then I can maybe think you're my friend.
all my friends that I count on my hand, I've known at least 15 plus years.
Are they
There you
real life?
go. That's an actual somebody. You know, that's a real person there at that point.
'Cause the friends in real life work completely different than online.
They are.
There's no online friends. You never met them, even if you have them
Yeah,
a
no,
couple
that's what I'm
times.
saying. Like
This
the
is
way
this is
friendship
fucking an
works in real
illusion.
life is different than it works on here.
Now, I will tell you that I have met some of my subscribers in real life.
And they turn into friendships.
I've met a
Yes.
few people online. You know, like I've actually, you know, like what I've met them up and that. Again, are they my friends? No, they're people I've happened to meet online. Like what? Like you go and find. Let's say you're walking down the street and you find, you know, you go and meet somebody up and you see him a few or her a few times, you know, on the road. Is that your fucking friend? No, it's somebody you happen to bump
No.
on the road.
So, Cage, what I mean by friend, what I mean by friend is somebody that I could call on, or they could call on me, right? Somebody that I
Anytime, like
talk.
like one
Like
of my
you if
greatest
you end
friends
up in
ever.
jail.
One of my greatest friends ever. I'll put
Yes.
anything, my entire life savings, everything I own, and not a fucking penny or crumb will be missing from it at all when I get back. I mean,
Yep.
you don't have to worry. You know, what I mean, they're holding it
So,
down either way. And I have a few of that, and like you know that means like you know what that means you're doing something right. Not everybody's gonna understand you, and not everybody's your fucking quote friend. All right,
no,
people.
no.
Yeah, people are
But
gonna be the people. Right, people are fucked,
yes,
and I don't know if it's from their nature. Where we can get into the nature and nurture argument, or you know the dilemma of that. I just think it's a choice people make, and you know you can't be wishy washy with it. So, therefore, you return the fucking favor. If I have certain people, especially, I'm not even talking about family. Family's a whole different fucking ballpark. Like, let's say I have my younger brother call me up. He says something's fucking wrong. I guarantee you, I'm gonna fucking appear there as fast as I can possibly get there, and you know we're gonna get this shit sorted out. It's the same way. I remember I met.
Yeah, I have friends I would do that for.
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't. Here's another story that may be YouTube friendly. You know, it's funny. There's a guy named Smokey, right? He's like a Native American guy here, like the Winnipeg, whatever. But he's over here in Toronto. I was sitting on the bench with friends that I still know to this day, actual friends, and we're smoking, and then he smells it and walks up to us. He's like, "Where'd you get that from?" Da 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 da. I'm like, oh, "Okay, we're gonna hook you up." But then all of a sudden we get. That's how I got into stone masonry. All of a sudden now we're doing stone masonry. Everybody I've ever known worked for these people, but he wasn't even a part of it. He was just like an employee at that time. But, you know, it's just like a weird web of you know the 6 degrees of separation type thing. Yeah, just from there, and he had this tattoo: "Friends of the family you choose." And he was orphaned in that, and he's like some horrible things happened to his ancestors, especially in Canada. They're digging up mass graves and shit on their churches and shit. Now, yeah, it's just friends of the family you choose. Because if you don't have family, then I guess you're gonna have to select your friends wisely because those are the family that you end up being with, right? Like imagine you're an orphan,
Well,
you have no
we're
friends,
social creatures, and a lot of us need other humans
and you have
to
no like
like. We're not
extended family.
complete with just ourselves, and so we'll make anything into a group of just like humans that can sustain our that need in us. I guess it depends on how needy you are. I'm not needy enough to compromise my social group. I can be very picky and choosy, or just be alone until I find what I'm looking for. The people that are more needy will compromise and accommodate themselves to be in a group.
I won't. I learned my lesson the hard way.
You gonna tell us?
So I used to do whatever I had to do to fit in. And I was just trying to be accepted. So I would compromise who I was as a person to fit in with other people.
Consciously, like you're aware while you're doing it.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to be me until years later. I learned how to be myself and just be me. And if you can't accept me for who I am, then it is what it is. And that's a problem with society today. A lot of people put on a front being something they're not to fit in. You know,
And that's why, even though I don't agree, yeah, at least be yourself. Like Jeff, I don't know who the fuck you are. This is the second time I've ever been on here, and you wear antlers. I always thought it was a little fucking weird. And the
You are
fact that you're
so
pro gay,
fixated.
I know that's a
I
mental
know.
illness too. I don't agree with it, but at least you're being yourself and not
Well,
lying.
do you have anything to say about what Eddie just said?
No, well, it's exactly correlates directly to that.
To being gay
Like,
and
why the
wearing antlers.
fuck? I never thought in a million years I'd be talking to a fucking
Even on
gay
YouTube.
person wearing antlers, but yeah, here I am. Apparently, but at least you're being real.
You found me. You came to me.
At least you're being fucking real. You know what I mean? So I can rate
he
that.
did. He did have a period since I've known him
Fuck.
that he did take the antlers off.
I did, but they keep coming back. They I shed every now and then,
Take
but
the
they don't.
goddamn antlers off, Jeff. You fucker.
No. In fact, every person that survives me against the antlers has turned out to be
Oh no.
all the people that said stick with the antlers are the ones that turn out to be more or less right.
You know what would be cool is you do a live with panties hanging from the antlers.
Oh man. But what did you I want to go
But
grab
you're
some more
telling me
coffee.
I don't even get it. I don't believe that you're actually gay or something. You're just like play. Is this real?
Think I'm faking the gay and the autism?
Maybe.
Oh, hopefully I'm doing a good job. Am I coming across? I don't feel like I come across very straight.
You seem a little
How y'all
retarded,
do?
but
Y'all keep talking, bros. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. I'll be right back. Keep the conversation
Jeff.
going, brothers. I sound black every time I try to be straight. I sound black. I turn black.
you know what I mean? What kind of coffee? Black coffee with like a cream in there and a sugar? Fuck off, man. No, you seem a
So,
bit retarded either way, but yeah.
what part of the state? What state do you live in, Cage?
I'm in Canada.
Oh, you're in Canada.
Yeah.
I used to go to Grand Falls, Canada, every weekend when I lived up in Maine.
I'm in Ontario. I'm in Toronto.
Okay, so is that Central Canada?
It's eastern. It's not too far from Niagara Falls and that. Like Boston, New York is. Sorry, Boston, New
Okay,
York.
all right,
Buffalo, New
all right,
York. Yeah, not too far from there.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you know where Grand
Eastern.
Falls is?
Grand Falls Casino. Yeah, there's a casino and shit over there.
Yeah, I think it's further east of Toronto.
I'm not sure that I've heard of it. I've never been there, but yeah, I know there's a casino or something over there.
Yeah, there wasn't a casino back in the day when I used to go. There used to be a club there called Fridays. I don't know if it
Yeah.
still exists, but it did
Um,
when I was 19, and that was 25 years ago.
hmm.
Yeah, I'm up there in age.
I'm a bit younger. I don't know what the fuck people are on and shit. All I know is that I'm on, and whatever. You want to wear antlers and do
You're
whatever
in
the
your
fuck.
20s?
No, I'm born in
Oh my God, you're
1993.
still on the antlers? Do I still have a channel left, by the way?
No, we're not on the antlers.
No, I'm born in
You,
1993. I talk about Falls View, and there's a casino now there.
you're
Apparently,
talking.
it
We
used
were
to.
talking about Canada, places in Canada.
Okay, because I heard something about antlers.
My favorite place in Canada I've been thus far is Bancroft, Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there. I had a common law wife, and she was into like gems and stuff or whatever. You know, like they call it like rock hounding, if you want to call it that. You know, I
That's
brought her
cool.
up. I brought her up to Bancroft, and it's like the most mentally diverse place in the entire world. Like the shit people buy online for like stupid money is just like laying on the ground everywhere. I'm like, wow, like
Damn.
apatite, titanite, gold, silver, everything. It has over like 90% of the Earth's minerals all in one place. It's kind of interesting.
When you went there, did you see a lot of people panning for gold?
No, they were like, not really. I only seen like the only people I seen. We went to Bear Lake, and the only people we seen was like another couple there, and they went off into the. You got to make
Yeah.
sure you don't get lost. Yeah.
See, when I go hiking, I bring a compass with me.
Yeah, that's cool too. Like what I did was like every like about like 50 yards, I mark a tree with something.
Yep.
So
I've never hiked with a compass.
I'd mark
Yeah.
something like it's like
You're
a little
doing the right thing.
reflective,
You're doing the smart thing.
and then you can
Hey,
follow
he's doing the
your.
smart thing too by marking a tree.
Yeah, like every like
Yeah,
50
y'all,
yards or
y'all
so,
are. I'm
so
the dummy.
you can like track it back, so you don't get because it's really easy to get turned around over there, and then it gets dark and oh, fuck, you're in all survival situations, and the mosquitoes are fucked over there. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
horse flies.
horse flies, mosquitoes, but yeah, they sting your fucking back. They're annoying as fuck, but it's worth it. Like you got to gear up properly and all that.
Yep.
It was real fun though.
Well, there are certain places you go hiking where they have no cell phone signal. So
There is no cell phone signal over there. When
so
you get
It
there's
in,
used to
certain
not have
parts
that
of
at
the
all.
country.
but not in like a town has it. But yeah, when you get into the forest and shit, yeah, you're not calling for help. You know.
You must not have lived action. You must not have lived out in the woods where there's no cell phone signal.
Yeah, it's called cartography. So you have to use like actual maps and stuff.
I used to do that too. I used to use maps. I used to use compass. I'm old school. And then
Yeah, there's a guy
I
with the
had to,
last name Thompson. He discovered Bancroft everything. It's Russia, but he mapped over 25% of North America with
yeah.
cartography. And dude
Is
name was Thompson,
geocaching still a thing? Do people do that?
which is insane if you think about it. Like millions of square, miles of it. What was that, Jeff?
I was saying, is geocaching still a thing?
Oh yeah, people do that. I never tried it, but yeah, that seemed interesting. Something to do, right? You're out there actually in the real world finding something. Like, why not?
I get so lost in the nature itself. I almost don't need anything extra.
Yeah, yeah, but Bancroft, if you ever visit Canada, I'd recommend that. It's a great place. I had the best fish and chips in my life over there. They've been around since like the 18 something. It's just different. It's like actual food. Wow, really good.
Well, anybody have anything else they want to throw out?
Shutting it down. Yeah, thank you for having me. Take it
Thank you
easy.
Well,
for
I
Get
letting
your
me
guess
up,
thank you
fucking
Jeff.
for
antlers
coming
off
up.
your damn
I
head.
think you more or less contributed
Well,
usefully
get
to the
your fucking
conversation.
anchors off your head. Go fuck yourself, Jeff, and
I'm
stop
not.
being
The
retarded.
antlers are here to stay, dude. If you don't like them, don't
Okay,
come
can we
on.
super glue them to your fucking ears or what?
I don't know. Maybe you could have them implanted. They do that now.
Can we get
Where
implanted antlers? Okay, I'm
no,
gonna
they
talk to
implant these
the.
little spikes and then you screw the antlers onto them. You
Please
can
don't do
swap
that.
out your
But I'm
horns.
gonna talk to the Canadian government. Maybe we can get you a subsidy
Just
for.
get me a pair. Can you give me a pair from Canada and just smuggle them in? Give them to Beck. She can get them to me.
Yeah, I'll send them to Bex to show the forearm back to you. We're gonna screw them into your fucking brain, give you a lobotomy too.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's my
off, Jeff.
masculinity. Where are your antlers? Sean, I did as a kid. I used to eat everything. I ate
All right,
ate
everybody. Take
dandelion
care. Take
grass.
care. I'm being an asshole.
I
But yeah,
ate
take care,
All
thistles.
everybody.
right. All right, Cage.
Clovers. I had a Boy Scout book that showed all these edible plants, and I just ate anything that I thought you could eat. And now I'm scared. I don't trust myself.
All right, I'm dropping down. Take
Eddie,
care,
it's been a
Jeff.
pleasure. Thank you.
Always,
I had
bro.
some more questions. Next time you come up, remind me. I want to hear about this, like fitting with the crowd, but then at some point finding yourself and learning how to be yourself.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
I
That's
want
not
to
a
hear more of
problem.
this. All right.
Or we could
Well, have a good
we
one.
could restream it from your channel or my channel.
Like do a you know, YouTube has now where we could attach both our names to it as a collaboration.
Yeah. What are you doing Thursday?
Probably nothing. Let me check. Hey. Nothing. Should I pencil you in?
Okay. So we can do that Thursday,
What time?
5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right, that's like 2:30. Eddie. See how easy this is, folks. Anybody that wants a collab, well, not anybody, but if you're worthy of a collab, is that easy. This Thursday, Eddie and I will be talking about how to be yourself. Peer pressure, I get it. Like when you feel pressure to be other than yourself to get the benefits of fitting in.
Looking to be accepted, basically. Instead of being you, you want to be accepted by other people.
Right. Because there we have both of those needs. We want to be able to be ourselves, but at the same time, we want to be in community with other humans. And when those two needs conflict, when being yourself puts you at odds with the larger group. Oh, more okay, Fatty. I will. We got some more vibes from Fatty. Yeah, that's a great topic.
What's up, Uncle Fatty? How you doing?
Fatty, what's it? Oh, you got a lot of new ones. What's it called?
Huh? Oh,
Fatty said he had a new song. Right. Well, do you have anything you want to leave us?
no,
Leave
no.
on
I'm
this?
gonna let you go.
And
You give
check
me
out
your
his show on
closeout.
Tuesday too, folks.
You do?
I think I'm gonna do some.
All
All right.
right,
Well,
Jeff. You take
let's
care.
get with each other about Thursday.
All right. All right.
All right.
Later, bro.
Ciao. Later. What do the Vikings say? What's a Viking goodbye? I don't even know. All right. Let me try to find this playlist. Outliers. Okay. Slow. Why is it slow? Hmm. All right, we're I think it looks like the same one. I don't see anything new. The one with the Phoenix, the side drop. Yeah, if it's not broke, there's no reason to fix it. But if you're trying to innovate and make something that's not broke, like extend it to the next level, even if it's not broke, then you might have to end up breaking it or changing it some way. I guess the point is there's reasons you might break something even if it's not. I mean, you might try to fix something even if it's not broken. All right, I don't see it, Fatty. Unless you have a link. We're coming up on a couple of hours. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll close this out on something. Let's try this. Pretty nice. All right, enjoy, folks. It's cool hanging out. Let's do it again.